हे हाय। तो मैंने ऑब्ज़र्व किया, अभी मैं अपने सारे वीडियोस का स्टैट्स वगैरह देख रही थी, तो मैंने ऑब्ज़र्व किया कि मैंने करियर रीडिंग सिर्फ एक ही करी है, बाकी लव रीडिंग्स मतलब दो करी हैं, बट एक्सक्लूसिवली तो एक ही बार करी है। उसके अलावा बस रिसेंटली मैंने जो एक कंपाइलेशन बनाया था अपने सारे डेक्स का, उसमें आया था करियर रीडिंग का, दैट वाज आल्सो कंपाइल्ड विद लव रीडिंग आई गेस। तो अब ये प्रॉबली क्या मतलब most definitely is the second career reading, and I've been seeing that you are maybe more curious nowadays about your career, so that's why I'm doing this. Okay, and I may not say that during the video. I will most probably, but I may not say that during the video. But मेरे लिए बहुत important है कि आप कमेंट करके जाएं कि आपके लिए ये रीडिंग रेजोनेट करती है या नहीं करती है, because for me the purpose of making these videos is to help people. First and foremost purpose is to help people as much as I can. I feel really happy जब भी मेरी रीडिंग से या मेरे इंट्यूटिव मैसेजेस से किसी की भी हेल्प हो जाती है, even if that's just one person for you, it's like मेरा काम सक्सेसफुल हो गया. ओके, तो अगर आपकी हेल्प हो जाती है तो प्लीज़ जस्ट लीव अ कमेंट, लाइक even just one word that it resonated or it helped or resonated or whatever. But if you want to, you can describe all the details, and if you don't want to, ऐसा कोई ज़रूरी नहीं है, but if it helps you, please tell me, because I really make these videos with the primary purpose of helping you. Otherwise I could have done something else as well, right? So I only do intuitive readings. In case you're new here, hi, I'm Saloni, and I do readings with my own handmade cards and do my own interpretations. Okay, and like that's what a card reader does, but I don't use already printed cards. I just use my own handmade decks. Okay, and I have made, I think, 4 decks up till now. So yeah, and obviously they're not available for sale as such, but because I don't have printed, I have handmade cards. So I just make handmade cards whenever I feel like intuitively, and whatever I feel like intuitively helps me or others. Okay, also during the reading I may mention a few blogs written by me, so if that is the case, then I will share the link in the description box. So please go and read those blogs, or if there is any song that is made by me or made by someone else, it may also have some message for you. So even if it's career reading, there are songs and another form of pieces of art which are purely dedicated to career and work. So if you really like to yeah, if you would like to have an extra insight on your reading, then you can read those blogs. A general blog that I'm getting for you is written by me, which is work that isn't work. Okay, and you can find me on my blogs on akankshasaloni.com. Okay, so I will surely give you the link in the description box, so you can just click and read that. That may have a message for you. And again, I'm saying, if it has a message for you, if it helped you, please comment below. That's the primary purpose of making these videos. Okay, so also just in case you feel like you should contribute to my or appreciate my work financially, there are details given in the about section of this channel, as well as in the about section of my blog site, so website, so you can just check that out. as well. So let's start with your reading now. Also, a general message for you that don't go for something that is not in alignment with your soul, okay? Because it will most probably not benefit you, which is not in alignment with your intuition, which is not in alignment with your soul. It will most probably not benefit you in the, future. Or even if it will, that may not be, beneficial for long. Like your benefit would not be so for a prolonged period of time. So yeah, that was all for you. And there are 3 piles for you today. So pile 1 is the sketch pen, yellow sketch pen, okay. Pile 2 is the red sketch pen, okay. And pile 3 is the brown sketch pen, okay. So this is pile 1, this is pile 2, and this is pile 3. Pause and choose your pile intuitively, okay. Think over it, meditate over it, and then choose a pile. Pile 1, pile 2, pile 3. Let's start with your reading. So, hi, pile 1. If you chose this particular sketch pen, this is your reading. Please see the introduction because it may have a lot of messages for you, not just my advertising, okay. So it may have messages for you. So, and please check the description box as well, because there are a few links, there may be a few links that may help you, okay. And if it helps you, please comment below and tell me, okay. And you know what to do. like if you like it, comment. Of course, if even if it doesn't help, please tell me so that I can improve myself. I'm an intuitive reader, and card, I make my own decks, so intuitively. So yeah, that's how I do things. So if you have something in your mind, anything, you may also suggest me a few things that you want to know, maybe, okay. So if that's the case, you can, of course you can. Also, you may have seen me in some other, like, on other videos, because I am a singer-songwriter and a blogger. So don't be surprised if you find me here. You can find all of these, all of the links to my work in the description box. I always put that. And yeah, please do not copy whatever I do. Getting inspired is a different thing, but do not copy in the name of inspiration, okay. Please don't. I've seen other people do a lot of hard work, and I do a lot of hard work. So yeah, please don't do that. Please don't copy anything. Please don't. So yes, Balwan, let's see your reading. Also, please follow any advices that I give while it just happens I don't plan to give any advices, but it happens so that I have to. So if your reading has some advice, please follow that. Spirits, thank you. Reading, grace, reading, please prepare you. What is the message Messages related to the career of Pile 1. What are the messages related to the career of Pile 1? What are the messages related to the career of Pile 1 with possible careers? What are the messages related to the career of Pile 1 with possible careers? What are the messages? So yeah, here are your cards. Yoga teacher in reverse. Your chakra may be imbalanced is what I'm getting. There are all the cards that have fell off from the deck are in reverse, and I just set all of these upright. So yeah, okay. Then there is magician in reverse. So magician is a Sagittarius, in a normal tarot deck. And it is also like, if you were wondering, if somebody has done some black magic or sorcery on you, then that's most probably true related to career. That is okay. It may be possible because if it would have been upright, there would have been no black magic, but since it's in reverse, that means it may be possible. Okay. Then there is jeweler in reverse. Okay, so maybe I'm getting with this that maybe you're wondering if you should invest in your career, in some new career prospect. I believe with this card, up till now, is what I'm getting with both of these cards, that rather all of the cards, that things are not balanced and there may be some negative forces. So you should not invest your money in any kind of new business prospect is what I'm getting if you're a business person. And even if you're in a job and you're thinking that you should invest in something like mutual funds or something like insurance or something, I think you should not do this. So according to the cards, okay, at least not now. Then there is engineer in reverse. So I think that's how all of these messages are related, that you should not do these because that will probably not fix things for you, maybe even worsen the situation for you. So you should not invest in something new. And if you were wondering if you could become a teacher right now, it may not be beneficial for you. Okay, so teacher, all of these are careers, and if you are into these careers, it may be that things are imbalanced right now and they may not get balanced anytime soon. So you may struggle with it. It will not be a catastrophe type of thing, but there will be troubles for sure. Okay, so on the top of the deck is, okay, this is an advice for you. I'll read it for you, or you can pause the video. Okay, only pursue a career or a job or a business or economic prospect if you feel naturally inclined to it. This is your advice, I guess. All of these that have come up in reverse, I think that they have come up in reverse because you don't naturally feel inclined to do it. Okay, on the bottom of the deck is, again, see, in diagonal will give a little bit of success. Okay, so the people who are new here, I take cards that that fall in any direction, even if it's diagonal, because I think that each card that falls for a purpose, that falls in a way, it falls in that way for a purpose, so I don't change that direction at all. So yes, see, all of your cards are in reverse, so maybe, not maybe, for sure, um yeah, for sure, there is a lot of hard work required from your part, and I'm not saying that you're not doing hard work. For some people, um they have to work a lot harder than others, and I acknowledge that. And it's not as good, it's not as pretty to understand that, it's not that pretty to accept that. But there are times when you have to work a lot harder, and for a very few of you, you may have done something wrong, which is why you are facing the consequences, and which is why you're not, you know something magically is not happening, because maybe you've not put in enough hard work, and this is for very few people of you. It is not for the 90%, it is just for the 10%, this particular message. Okay, that you may not have been putting in hard work, you may have been resorting to unethical ways to get success, and if that's the thing, then you know you will not even get a little bit of success. Okay, but for the rest of you, um maybe what I'm getting is that whatever you're doing, the imbalance here is the abundance not coming, because either if you like what you do, you're not doing it with your whole heart. Okay, I'm not saying that you're not putting in your 100% efforts, but I'm saying that maybe you are not feeling into that element. There are times when you do, when you pursue a career for too long, like for 10 years or 20 years, or even more than that, or 30 or 50 years even, and you feel bored of it, you know so what I am thinking for you is, you can maybe, if you don't want to give up your job, is that is that is totally okay. And it's never it's not written somewhere that you have to follow just one job. If your job allows following more than one career prospects, please follow another. You can, what you can do is, and if you want to maintain your current job as well, which is currently not so beneficial for you, and you like doing that job, only if you really like doing that job, okay, this is for them. You can do that job or business or whatever of economic prospect that is, and try something else that is also something that you feel naturally inclined to. There are more than one things that one feels naturally inclined to. So you have tried one, you can try another as well while doing the first one. Okay, and this is only for the one who resonate with this particular card. Okay, so yeah, that was all for you, Pile 1. And as I said, please comment below to tell me if it resonated with you. If it did, I'll be really happy to help you. And please listen to my advices, they will only benefit you. And like the video if you like it, share with whoever you want to. Okay, and subscribe and press the bell icon to never miss an update. Okay, and see you in the next reading. Have a good day, keep smiling, bye. Hi Pile 2. So let's see your reading. Okay, I know I said hi, but I'm just saying hi another time. Okay, so just avoid that if that's something that you find absurd. Okay, thank you reading के लिए इस reading के लिए भी मुझे please बताइए what is the message related to the career of Pile 2 that they need to know. What is the message related to the career of Pile 2 with possible careers? Thank you. These are my own decks if you are wondering. Okay, and you can see the introduction of the video for more things to know about me. Okay, or you can read the description box. Okay, what are the careers? What are the messages related to the career of Pile2? With possible careers. One more card, just one more card. I kept shuffling because I felt like intuitively that there were more messages for you to come. Okay. Straight up, there is entrepreneur for you. Interesting. Okay. Sweeper or cleaner and diagonal. This card also means to be a sport, and it's in diagonal. So, or it can also mean for you that you need to clean up your mess first. Okay. And there's a blog for you that you can read. Okay. Um, which is on my site, which is the name of the blog is Clean Up Your Mess or Clean Your Mess. I don't remember exactly, but it's related to that. Okay, I'll give the link to you. Okay, then the next for you is magician. So if you're wondering if somebody has done uh, black magic on you or something like that, it is not true. Okay, related to your career at least. Then there is yogi or yoga teacher. Okay, you may be an ardent devotee of Shiv, is what I'm getting intuitively. Manager in reverse. Okay, historian. With this card, this is not just a career, it is also something that relates, even though it's an upright, what I'm getting intuitively for you is key. You should not dig up the past. You should not stay in the past. And third message for you is not to repeat the same patterns that you repeated in your career life, probably. So don't repeat history. Okay. But you may also be a historian. Okay. Then is lab technician in reverse. So if you are trying it medical, if you will not be successful most probably around this time. Okay. And if you were feeling intuitively that you will not be successful in this career, then yes, this is a confirmation that you will not be successful in this career. Not as much successful, maybe you will succeed, but no, I don't think so. Chef. Okay. Nice. You may work in a hotel or a restaurant. It may be that you have a keen interest in cooking, but you never considered it as something that you can pursue as a profession, maybe. And maybe you like dressing up food a lot and everything that a chef does, and you believe that you can do it. And if you think that you can do it, then please take that necessary education. There's a necessary education that's needed. Okay. So please, for some of you who want to become a chef, you need to study hotel management in a good reputed college, is what I'm getting. Reputed as in not just reputation, but where good education is given to you, especially practical education. Okay. And if you choose up this particular, or if you have chosen to study hotel management, then I'm getting that you will learn a lot of lessons, not just about the course, but you may learn a lot of lessons about the about yourself, about a lot of things, about life in general, which is kind of weird while listening to it, but I think so that you may. Okay. But there is not successful for you. Okay. Then other cards that fell for you are model in reverse. I think these cards go together. careers that will not be successful for you will be model, if you were thinking that. Okay. Or anything with model card is what I'm getting is modeling is at times nowadays modeling has changed a lot, but in some ways it traditionally is something that doesn't encourage body positivity, for sure. And if you have body image issues, then you should definitely not go for modeling, but because even if you get success, then for your mental health, for your physical emotional health, it will not be successful. Okay, so even if you get money, even if you get name and fame and everything, on the surface, on the inside you'll feel that after all this success, you lose a lot of things, a lot of precious things, like your positive body image. So that is what I'm getting with these two cards together. Okay, and that is why I'm thinking that this will not be successful. Then sports person in reverse, again the same reason. Then digger in reverse. Okay, and then jeweler in reverse. So okay, there are two cards related to money in reverse and two cards related to body positivity in reverse. Okay, or body image in reverse. Okay, so anything that I think anything that you know is involved related to um fetching money for someone else is what I'm getting, you know if you understand what I mean. Okay, if you're doing anything that is fetching money more to someone else than to you, like your boss is getting paid more than you are getting paid for your hard work, and anything that is not in alignment with your body positivity is something that you will not be successful in. Okay, so that is what I'm getting for you. So okay, yeah, that is what I'm getting for you. On the top of the deck is metalsmith. Okay, metalsmith, sorry. And on the bottom of the deck is lawyer in reverse. So uh, if you were thinking about going into legal things, then most probably it will not be helpful for you. Okay, and metalsmith is also you know because jeweler is in reverse, and metalsmith is in upright. What I'm getting is you will not be successful as a jeweler or something like that, but if you were wondering about any person who is wondering that will you get married to this person, I think this is just a confirmation, who you will meet, who you will meet it with, to do your career, or you will benefit from in your career because of their positive aura, I guess, or have benefited from them, or who will support your career a lot, even more than you maybe at times, or something related to them and your career, something connects them and your career in a positive way. I guess you may also meet them in at your workplace and you will get engaged there or married to them. Okay, but this will be a person who is very healthy for you. So yeah, that was just an additional message. It was not at all related to the career thing, but um, that's all for you, pile 2. If you like this particular reading, and yeah, if you like this particular reading, and what I'm getting with this particular I think you chose pile 2 the red color because it goes with this, I guess, because red is also a color of love, I guess so. um yeah, Yes, and it also goes with the, you know, body positivity a lot with all of these body positivity things. So yes, that was all for you. And yeah, if it resonated, please comment. Please comment. I just, post videos primarily for, you know, any help that I can give to anybody. And if that's the case, if I get to know that it helped, I'll be really glad. So please comment, like the video if you want to. Also, intuitively, what I'm getting for you is please clear your aura. Yes, please clear your aura. Okay, please clear your aura. And yes, that is what I'm getting for you. So if you liked it, um yeah, share with whoever you want to, subscribe to the channel, press the bell icon, and have a good day. Keep smiling. I'll see you in the next reading. Bye. Okay, hi. So you're the last pile of today. If you chose this particular sketch pen, then this is your reading. Okay, and you can meditate on your question right now, on the question maybe you have in your mind related to your career, or the question about this reading at all. Okay, so you can meditate on that while I do the reading. Like, I'll post it later, but it may have your message, so you can meditate on that. Okay, so let's see what are the messages related to the career of Pile 3. What are the messages related to the career of Pile 3? What are the messages related to the career of Pile Brown? Okay, I had to call you Pile Brown for your messages to appear. Okay, let's see. These are my own decks if you're wondering. Okay, Digger in reverse. Okay, Nurse in reverse. You need healing, I guess, because on the top of the deck you have yogi or yoga teacher as well, so you need to maybe balance your chakra, or you need to heal through yoga, is what I'm getting. Yog, not yoga. Yog. Okay, then there is craftsperson. Okay, who is skilled at making things by their hands. So your hands are very important. Maybe you do some job that has significance related to hands, like engineer. Okay, lawyer in reverse. Okay, I think if you were wondering, that if you are curious into giving justice to people, and you're wondering at what you can do regarding I don't know, like giving justice to people, getting people towards justice, I guess this is something that is not very successful for you, because you are you're a person who's too reasonable, like too reasonable in the sense that you are not able to defend your point. You are very agreeable to other people, to the extent that at times even you may have felt that I wanted to say this, I wanted to justify this, but just because I had to agree with the other person, I could not say this thing. Okay, so if that is the case for you, please don't do that. Okay, try not to do that. Okay, then I the most cards have appeared for your deck today, for your pile today. Okay, then there is job close to home. Then there is will give a little bit of success. Okay, then there is owner of a company in diagonal. So these are self-explanatory, that's why I'm not. Lab technician in diagonal, if you wanted to pursue a job related to technician, or not not really related to technician, but maybe related to science, you will not be uh, as successful if that's what you wanted. Manager, okay, interesting. Obviously, it's a general reading, you know. Definitely, it will not resonate with everybody, and it is, purposely, if I've felt intuitively someone needs to hear that, um, any of these messages. But it's a general reading, and many people may need to hear my messages. That's why, there are many cards, and that any of the cards can resonate to anybody, and they may not resonate to everybody. If it resonates with everybody, it's a miraculous thing, I guess. But I don't think so. It will. Nevertheless, um, I itched my eye while doing a reading, which I don't do usually. This may mean that I don't know. This may mean something for you. I don't believe in superstitions, but some of you who are watching these things believe in a superstition regarding, the right eye and it's flickering. Okay, so I think so that has some message for you. Okay, but if you think that if the right eye flickers and that's a bad omen, that's not. Let me tell you, that's not because I believe in all of these or know about all of these. This is because your reading is such that nothing is negative for you as far. Okay, then there is historian again. The message I'm getting for you is don't dig up the past. If you're doing that, let the past remain there. Then there is chef. So you may in diagonal, so I think so you may get a job in the hotel industry. Okay, you may get a job in hotel industry if you're working there, or only, or no, like only if you have pursued a career and education in hotel management. Okay, and if you were wondering, again, you can watch Pile 2 for this reason. Okay, and if you're wondering if you should do if you should pursue this hotel management, I think you should. If you were wondering, this is just a confirmation. This, not I, but like the cards are telling. Okay, then there is entrepreneur in reverse. So I think it goes with both of these cards. Like, if you were thinking that you will open your own firm, or do open your own company, or be an entrepreneur, this will not be successful for you, because three cards have come like these, which are not supporting that. Okay, uh, you may have a high post. Okay, you may have a high post. Even in this, you may have a high post. Okay, but I don't think so that you will be the owner or something like that, because you'll own owner of a company. I really don't think so, because your cards are not such. Then let's see other of your cards. There is sweeper or cleaner in diagonal, which can be your professions. uh, Cleaner is, as in, there are jobs in the US, I guess, which tell about which talk about these things, you know which have such careers. And it's not a shame if you work as a sweeper or a cleaner. Sweeper is also a position in football, so um, you may have a message related to football. Also, the message with this card is to be a sport. Okay, in general, if you are not resonating with these careers, um, you may have a career related to football as well, like goalkeeper, or attacker or defender, or anybody. Like, you can have that kind of thing. Okay, or okay, next is jeweler for you. Okay, then there is, okay, with the jeweler card is what I'm getting is whatever job you'll get, you know, or whatever career you'll pursue, you will treasure it, in the sense that you will treasure it in the sense, see, or you should treasure it, because the next card for you is treasure in reverse. Okay, so the message for you is whatever job you get, okay, if you're too picky, if you're too, like, why should I do this, why should I do that, what I'm getting for you is, the message for you is to treasure whatever, you know job you get, because every job is significant in its own way. And if you think any job is, not as significant, it's just a trash job or anything like that, please remember it pays you. Okay, it pays your bills. Okay, so I think so there is a lesson for you, because um there is a treasure card in reverse for you. So definitely, i know I know for sure you need to, there you will, it's a lesson for you that is coming. I'm so sorry to tell you, but there is a lesson that for you that is coming, that is, intuitively I'm getting for some of you, a once in a lifetime opportunity will come to you, a very good opportunity, but just because of your judgmental character, just because of maybe because you're extremely money minded, and being money minded is not wrong, but being excessive of anything is wrong. Okay, so maybe you are so money minded that you just avoid all the potentials of this particular prospect, and you let that job go, and then you will regret it for a lifetime, because it was an extremely precious thing. Also, it may be that it came for a lesson, and this was a part of your history, and you may repeat history. Okay, so if you're watching this, the advice for you is not to repeat history, not to let a treasuring opportunity go. Okay, okay, and that's why I think you need to, um, balance your chakra. That is why you need to balance your chakra, so that when that opportunity comes for you, you know whenever that opportunity comes for you, you do not miss on that. Okay, that is what I'm getting for you. Another card for you, don't go, another card for you is not successful in reverse. So definitely, if this was the case for you, please do not, just balance your chakra, balance, do not underestimate yourself, but don't be in on overconfidence as well. Okay, balance all of your chakra, and don't let that once in a lifetime opportunity go, because that will be, on the top of the deck, on the bottom of the deck is extremely successful, that will be extremely successful. Okay, i'm I will be really glad if you watch this reading on time. So if you do, okay, please follow the advice, and please tell me in the comment section. I would love to know that you benefited from, the video, and you listen to the advice. I'll be really happy to know that. Okay, and if you like the reading, please like, share with whoever you want to, subscribe to the channel, and press the bell icon to never miss an update. Also, please listen to my advices, please. And yeah, thank you so much. Have a good day, keep smiling. Bye, I'll see you in the next reading.